Paul Harrison from Business in Vancouver to talk more about that. The big one, of course, the Nikkei losing something like 7%.
That's right, Sophie. Yeah, it's down 7%, principally on the back of news from China. Weak manufacturing results for China for May have pointed to concerns around China's renewed economic growth. Certainly concerns around its factory output, of course, in terms of exports, leading to fears that the export market may be slowing slightly. In Japan, China is their major export market, so any concerns in China automatically cause the stock market in Japan to have twitch.
Those numbers must have been bad. So the numbers we were just seeing from North American markets also down. Is it also concerns about China?
Partly, but in fairness, more about US remarks earlier today. So, I mean, in Asia, certainly we saw the Hong Kong market was down. The Singapore market posted its worst decline in a year. That was on the back of the Chinese news. Right. But in the US, the remarks by the Federal Reserve Chairman today have stoked fears around the degree to which the government's going to support the stimulus funding in America. His remarks have been almost interpreted widely as a signal that they're going to cut back on the stimulus funding that they've been injecting into the economy since the recession kicked in, and that led to Wall Street stocks declining and stocks around the world being down as well. So it's been a tough day on the back of those two pieces of news, China and the US.
So does that point to we talk about, is there recovery happening? So is there a recovery happening, or is it just more uncertainty?
Well, in the US, I mean, if they feel that they can reduce the amount of stimulus in the economy, it's a sign that the economy is improving. If they feel more confident about the actual growth they're going to see, that's a signal. But of course, the concern is doing it too much too quickly, and that's what sent the market into a bit of a tailspin today. Fears that if they do it when the market isn't quite ready, that could have a negative impact on business.
Right. All right. Well, it's something to watch in the days
absolutely
to come.
is.
Yeah, no kidding. All right. Next hour, we'll be talking about the electric car.
Indeed.
Okay. Thanks, Paul. You can get more on Business in Vancouver's website. It's BIV.com.